Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Coliseum video. Today we'll be facing Joe, and as always I'll be probably using Dedra now since I unlocked her because she's level 35 and the only rebel at level 35 that I do have is Klaya. So if I go with a full rebel fighter squad, as you can see, will be a bit lower levels on some of them. So with Dedra solo in there, we get a full level 35 ISB squad. That's why I'm gonna do that. If you have obviously higher level rebels, as we discussed and discovered, first 2 days, there isn't really a whole lot of difference. Seems like with the damage between the rebels and Dedra, if they're equal level, it really depends who did you level up more. So I'm just gonna go ahead, see what Dedra and her squad of ISB units can do here. Okay, Joe, what do we do? So we learned yesterday that the KX2 is the biggest damage dealer. So what we'll do, we'll keep calling him to assist whenever we have an opportunity and see how much damage we can do. There we go. In terms of chronic, his basic does more damage, so I'm just gonna keep using basic. And then with him, he's like, I can taunt, yes, but I'd rather use a basic and do more damage. And we can do mass assist. There we go. Okay. Use a special from Dedra, so she stacks some damage on her basic. Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna do another basic over here, and we can call KX2 for the assist. Okay, nice big hit with Dedra there. Okay, so he's about to do his big hit, so let's see, can KX2 take it as a tank? Let's call for the assist. Okay, oh, he is a man, I really wish they would eliminate the RNG with bosses. Like, if they have the special available, they should use it, not do a basic. It's very difficult to plan your attacks where bosses do whatever they want, to be honest. But let's see if we can get to that 100%. Yesterday I fell short twice. I came to 99%. So let's see if we can actually get through Joe this time. Okay, we were able to take a hit. Can we eat up another AoE? That's the question. Because, yeah, we can. Okay, we are on the clock now. Come on. 95. Give me another assist. Come on, KX. Oh, 96. 97. 98. Almost there. Oh, come on. Barely tickling this guy. Hey, there we go. Woo, completed tier 3 versus Joe, which means I get a lot of material. So then I'll be able to hopefully get Dedra to 36. So then, when who did we have? The ATST comes around next time, I'll have higher level Dedra, and I should be able to clear that one as well at tier 3. But anyway, let's go ahead, upgrade Dedra straight away. I guess we could maybe level up others, I don't know, the rebels now as well, because let's see, they don't really compete anymore. Or they do, they've got, if I waste this material, so I got 20-50 of these. Man, it's too many materials, man. It's like I can level up these up, but then I'm not have enough material for Dedra. So I'm not surely what the best thing to do here right now is. Do we try to get rebels to 35 as well? Alright, let's actually see how much more material we can get here on tier 4 with a level 36 Dedra, and see if we can earn some more. Alright, so this is now tier 4. This is gonna hurt a lot more, I would imagine. Although with the rebalancing, hopefully we can do some damage here. We don't get wiped out. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We should be fine. And a basic 5% mass assist. There we go. We at least... Oof, that was a big hit. We at least go to the first reward crate, so at least we're gonna earn some material. Let's see if we can push up to 20. Okay. Not sure how Particle just got nuked out straight away. I guess Jotaz got lucky and crit him, I think. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Can we get to 30? Oof. It's like I can taunt right here, right now, but it's almost like I want other guys to be taken out because he's the main damage dealer, so I don't want to taunt actually. Yeah, it's fine. Krennic doesn't do a whole lot, to be honest. Okay. That's the funny thing with KX Droid, right? He's the one with a taunt, but you don't want him taunting because if he gets taken out first, you lose your damage. So it's an interesting situation we got ourselves in here. 42. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see if we can push Dedra up more now as well. So it seems like in this account, because other rebels are so far behind in levels, I'll just keep pushing Dedra constantly because this will keep giving me the edge. Ooh, we can go to level 40. What do we get here? Oh, some extra tenacity. Oh, that's fine. I like it. So I'll just keep pushing up. If you're in this situation where your rebels are behind, I would just say keep pushing Dedra because you're just leveling one unit at this time. And we'll see how far we can push her. Okay, so we got now level 40 Dedra. Let's see how much damage she can do. So we got like what, to 42% last time. Alright, KX, do your thing. Bomb. Okay. Barely a scratch. Okay. Get a mass assist going. Okay, Partagaz was able to hit up the hit before he just got nuked. Okay, I will just do basics. Okay, call KX Droid. Again, nice big hit. There you go, Dedra doing decent damage as well. Man, he keeps going for Partagaz again. Which is not ideal. I would like Death Trooper and Krennic are the two that are not doing a whole lot. The other two can keep calling KX2 to assist. I should stop saying KX2. He's KX, right? We got K2. He's the rebel droid. We get 57. Let's see if we can push this to 60. Yeah, that's fine, Death Trooper. We don't need him. There we go. Another mass assist coming in. 65. Oof, nice. He was able to eat up the hit. 72. Okay, wow. Unfortunately, KX Droid got taken out. But these two are still hanging in there. There we go, we got 75. Do we have more materials so we can push Dedra more? Or am I out of like some currency or something? No, we can keep going. Oh, nice. Yeah. We'll just keep pushing Dedra as far as we can. I don't know how far we can go. Alright, so going from level 40 to level 43, I would imagine we can bump our score even more here. Let's see. Yep, let's call this guy to assist. Boom. Okay. Yeah, definitely do more damage now. Let's go do the mass assist, already up to 24%. Okay, we go. Definitely feel like, I don't know, ISB just feels a lot more fun and more straightforward. Like Rebels, you know, it's all about will the blind land or not. Here, you don't worry about any debuffs landing. You're just, you know, keep calling KX2 to assist. It's always fun doing mass assists and calling to assists. So definitely ISB seems kind of more simple and straightforward squad to use here. At least to the levels that I'm at. I don't know how it's on higher levels. Do debuffs come more into play? But right here, right now, this definitely seems a little bit more straightforward, to be honest. Okay. We should be able to bump up our score a bit, right? Now we are 4 levels high. There we go. 75. Ooh, that was a big hit actually. But it's okay, as long as our droid is alive. We've got somebody that can pump out some serious damage. That's fine. As long as the okay, how we got what, 86? Okay, we earn more, which means we can level up more. Level up. Okay. So what do we need to get to level 35? Okay. Some recovery. Alright. But we need 100 of those. And probably I need 100% together, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure we can get to 100%. We didn't even get to 90 and we just bumped up a level, but let's see. Let's see how this will go. Okay, can kicks to the assist. Okay. Boom, boom. Nice, we got a crit. And get a assist going. Okay. Use the special. Do a basic. And a basic. Okay, let's call for the assist again. Okay. There we go. Up to 53%. Get me an assist. 57. 60. Again, calling our droid for the assist. I mean, so far we are hanging in there, but we've all seen, like, after you get to about that 80-90%, just like the damage suddenly comes to a halt. So it looks like when they were doing rebalancing, they rebalanced it at the start of the tier in terms of damage, but the top end seems like it's still very slow. Alright, I have to pay attention on what's going on. 86. That's fine, Death Trooper, we don't need him. He's probably the least valuable here. Ooh, we're gonna reach 90. There we go, perfect. 91. Can we eat up the AoE? Oh, we can. I'm not sure. Hold on, hold on. Oof. He was able to eat up ahead, but we are not. 97. Okay. It's like one of those situations yesterday. What was it versus the ATST? I just got to 99%. I just could not get over the hump. So maybe a situation like this as well. That, you know, I'll need multiple attempts to line up the RNG. Oh, we can bump up another level already? Okay, so looks like we did get more at 90 already. I thought I need to reach 100. See, the main issue is with this upgrade here right now. It won't really, if the target is exposed, Dedra, she deals additional. It's like, this won't really help us with anything because we don't get stat boosts. Okay, we'll give it a shot. We got one more attempt to go, so let's see if, I don't know, man. It's like yesterday, I just needed one extra level. So we might need to bump up Dedra to level 46, and then I might be able to clear this. Anyway, let's give this a shot. Okay. I guess we could be using this so we get more damage because we get Death Trooper for the assist. Does that do more damage than the basic from Krennic? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Okay. I mean, we'll see. Until we get to round 80, he will be barely scratching us. But I guess basic is doing more damage now with Dedra, now that she's level 45, because we are constantly landing exposes on Joe. Okay, get me the assist. Okay, boom, there we go, we got a crit. Man, if only Joe could crit. He never crits. Does he have very, like, low crit chance, or his basic can't crit, actually? I don't know, I guess he has low crit chance. Or maybe Joe has high crit avoidance. Yeah, oh, that was not a nice move from Joe, actually. Alright. I think this might not be a good run. Although we did lose Death Trooper earlier, so this time we lost Krennic, so I guess that's okay. Yeah, we lost Dead right there as well, okay. Yeah. I guess there is a world where RNG lines up. You could clear this to level 44, level 45, but probably we'll need to get to level 46 with Dedra. Okay. We got to 97 yet again. Okay, I guess there is a world where maybe with level 44, 45 you can clear, but you will probably need great RNG. The question is, so at 90 we get 100 of these, so how many we need to push, I guess, Dedra to 46? That's the real question, isn't it? Level up. Oh, we need 50 of these? Where do we get 50 of these? So I guess we will need to do 100. Is that in 100 box? Yeah. Oof, I guess one of these bosses will have to push 200 to be able to go to 46. But at least you know what that means in the meantime, because I think they won't be competing anymore for material. I can now actually start bumping up slowly the rebels as well. So we can start bumping them up as well as much as we can. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. Alrighty then. I think that was pretty good. I did not expect we'll be able to go from, you know, just running shy of clearing tier 3 yesterday to just running shy of clearing tier 4 today. So I'm pretty happy with today's result. Definitely having a lot of fun with the ISB units. Again, feel like they're a bit more useful than the rebel fighters. Once we get Partagaz, in a week's or so time, 10 days time, then you will be able to utilize his leadership as well, which will be nice. We get bonus protection, extra speed. I mean, ignoring taunt won't really do much. We have critical chance. So we'll be able to crit. So yeah, once we get Partagaz up and running, I think the ISB units will be a lot better. But even without his leadership, you know, it's like one character investment. Like to probably reach a similar score, you would need 3 rebels at 45. But here you just need 1. So definitely seems like a lower investment. At least for now. Obviously, once we get the remaining ISB units, we'll be in the same situation where everybody will have to be leveled up. But I'm enjoying ISB units more, so I'll just be now from here on out prioritizing leveling up them and see how far we get. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, for the final one in this initial ISB run. Maybe once we get Partagaz, I'll do another run of these videos just to see with his leadership, does it significantly then bump up our score a bit as well. Hopefully I'll see you then, but otherwise have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.